Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. It is Saturday the 20th, one day before the birth of my daughter. My wife and I were all excited, but I want to get a couple of videos out over the next 1 to 2 weeks talking about one of the reasons why I bought this camera, the X100V, regarding film simulations. As you guys know, I'm trying to get away from shooting a lot of RAW because I don't like doing a lot of the post-processing. It takes away a lot of the joy for me. Shooting this camera like it's film, and I've specifically been using some of the film recipes off of the website Fuji X Weekly. I think it's written by a guy named Rene Ritchie or Richie Rene. I probably butchered it. I'm sorry. You Fuji fanboys probably know it, so you'll correct me in the comment section below, I'm sure. But I want to do a couple thoughts and show some images from certain film simulations. And the one I'm speaking about today is the Kodak Portra 400. It's one of my favorites. I've been shooting with it over the last 5-6 days, and I've found that I like it the most for those, like, I would say natural skin tones, but most pleasing skin tones. And I would really feel like I could use this film simulation on a photo shoot, a portrait shoot, and not have to do any editing at all. I think it's really, really good, and it looks really, really natural with punchy colors, and it looks really, really warm. And so I wanted to put some pictures up of what that film simulation looks like, just so if you guys are Fuji shooters and you're thinking about doing it and you're wondering, what does it really look like in real life? I want to show some images. Now, I want to say one thing I have noticed about this film simulation. Because of the way the white balance is shifted in the profile, indoors under unnatural light, it's a little bit too reddish or overly warm, if you will. But outdoors, I feel like it's absolutely amazing. And so what I'm going to say to you guys is if you're in Fuji World and you're not shooting JPEGs only yet, but you're thinking about getting away from some of the raw editing, head over to the guy's site. I'm not paid by him, I'm not sponsored by him. He doesn't know me from a hole in the wall. I just want to give you guys some feedback and promote him a little bit more. Maybe you guys can, donate some money on his site to keep him going around some of the film simulations he's doing. If you don't own an X100V, that's fine. He's got film simulations for all sorts of different Fujis, including the XF10, X Pro 2, XT2, X Pro 1, all these different film simulations. What makes the X100V, X Pro 3, and the XT4 really special is that they put even more options for customization of JPEGs in here, which it makes it even more tunable, which is really, really great. But here's a few images of Kodak Portra 400. I would say outdoors it's absolutely perfect. Overexposed by a third, maybe 2/3 of a stop, depending. I spot meter, so it really depends on what I'm metered off of, and go from there. I just wanted to share some thoughts with you guys. I think it's amazing. If you're not using JPEGs and you want to, go to this guy's site. I'll also talk about the Kodachrome. I'll talk about Fuji Superior 400. I'll talk about Acros in a future video, but just for you guys that are thinking about doing it, here are some samples off of this camera over the last 5 days that are shot with the Kodak Portra 400 film recipe. That's it, quick video, short one. Have a great weekend. Wish me luck tomorrow. I'll see you guys on the flip side.